Thanks.
We're back.
Hey! Hey! I'll be honest.
What?
I like you better naked.
You like my what, sorry?
I like you better naked.
Yeah.
Oh, I laugh.
Facts. Like,
Don't
hashtag
arouse me
facts.
just yet. Don't arouse me just yet, please.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe I will.
That was very sexual.
All right. So, Henry, you mentioned something on the last podcast. You said, thanks to this podcast, that your tolerance to alcohol has stayed relatively good. Do you know what I mean?
Correct.
And
Yes.
I think that's something that we should discuss for a minute, because
It also it's
Doing good. We're going to go
a
back.
factor of it is also the daily drinking, but a lot, like mostly this podcast, yes. Because
Hey, think about it, H.
Yeah.
We'll go back to society. We'll all go back to society. We'll be at a party, our first gal, and everyone will be fucked by 8, but we'll just be like, yes!
Yeah, exactly.
Just be getting started.
That's literally what we'll be like.
That's fair enough. Like, in all honesty,
Wait,
if
I
I
a virtual brothel.
fuck, if
Anyone
we didn't
else?
have this though, if we didn't have this, I would be even more of a lightweight than I am now. So
Hey,
thank
dude.
you, boys.
Everyone's a lightweight. It's all
Thank
a
you,
mind
boys.
game.
No, it
Yeah, it's all a
isn't,
mind game.
Tyler.
Like, it's
No, it
actually
isn't.
impossible.
No,
Like,
it
Connor,
isn't.
it's impossible for me to get drunk because it's a mind game.
It's a mind game, man.
I will pass out, but I
Do
I
two
didn't
more
pass
shots,
out. I just
Henry.
felt tired.
Henry, do
Henry,
2
when
more
was the last
shots.
time you spewed?
Wait, did you say 2 more shots?
Mm-hmm.
Henry.
And if
When was
one
it-
person does a shot, everyone does. So
Only
if
one.
everyone's doing 2 more shots,
Yeah.
I might play
All right, you do.
4 shots. No, that's a bit silly.
Well, Henry, when was the last time you reckon you spewed? Because
I know
honestly,
exactly when I spewed.
there's 2 things in life I've never seen. I've never seen Henry spew, and I've never
seen
seen
you spew.
Indian eat fruit.
I've so seen you spew.
Me,
I've never seen
Yeah.
Henry spew.
Yeah.
Or an Indian
When?
eat fruit.
I don't think I've spewed in like 4 to 5 years, Connor. I think the last time I spewed was gastro. I don't think you've seen me spew.
Fuck. Who did I see spew?
Probably me.
Oh,
you
that's like,
bastard.
okay, so I'll say it. So
Probably.
I don't know. I can do weird things. Like I can swallow liquid, like without, like, you know how normally when people guzzle, they have to like take a break and swallow. I can just leave my mouth completely open and just like, I don't know, open your throat and just tip it
Yeah, it's
down.
mad. He used to do it in schools.
And I can't. Yeah, I always used to do it at school. Like I just hold the drink bottle up and just empty it.
Every teacher used to hate it because we'll get into class, everyone will be working, dead silent, and then Henry just demolishes a whole drink bottle going clock, 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 clock.
Yeah. It used to be one of the
And then-
squishy ones that you could squirt out
So
and
you
then
just
hold it all the way
continuously
out there.
squirt
and
it,
just go,
yeah.
He's like, I'm just getting hydrated. And then you fill it up, come back, and then scull it again.
Yeah, literally.
You sound like you're a
But
bit
yeah,
of a shit stirrer in school.
I think it's, yeah, definitely. Oh, of course.
Oh,
But
mate.
I think
Fucking hope.
it's
Oi,
because of
Henry!
that I can't
I want
spew.
to see Ruzzo.
Oh yes.
Oi.
Will had Razzo, and I fully interrupted him, and he was just like, "Oh, let's go on a catch up drink session together." And I was like, "Oh, Raz, surely." Like, how
Can
good
Tyler
is that
come?
thing?
And then he's like, oh, I don't know about Tyler.
Yeah, no.
And then he was
Wait, so
like-
Connor, I was like, oh yeah, no, surely we go and catch up on drinks. This is our old teacher who used to like piss off so much. But he was
Yeah.
one of the boys as well.
Yeah.
Like, we used to belt him
and then so
every
we're like,
second
yeah.
lunch.
Yeah, we
Like,
used to
belt
just run
him.
up and like, even though it's completely illegal, that's why he got pissed off at us. But we'd just run up and tackle him.
Wait, but
and
he used to
he's
do
our
like
teacher,
jujitsu,
right?
so he used to like
Mm.
fuck us up.
Okay.
Yeah, literally. And so I was like, oh, we should go get drinks sometime. He's like, oh yeah, sure, I'll be down. Will Tyler come? I'm like, oh yeah, T Daddy will be there. He'll be there. He's like, do you reckon he'll wear clothes? And he's like, because I don't reckon I've ever seen that kid wear any clothes at all. And then I was just laughing at us because he's teaching a year 9 class while we're having this conversation. So it was over Zoom. I just interrupted my brother's class, and I just had literally a 5-minute conversation to him while I was in class. And all the students were like, "Oh, what the F is going on? Who's this bloke?" And me and Razzo were just chatting. It's so good.
That's fucking funny.
Hey, he's good. He's a good bloke. Oh, hey, Connor, what is that coming in
Yeah, he's
now?
a good bloke.
It's needing to do a shot coming out of my mouth.
Oh, shit.
All right, everyone. Yeah, look how big I'm pouring.
Ooh, Henry.
I'm not pouring them that much, mate.
You're
If I
feeling
fireball,
very adventurous.
if I fireball, yeah, but not with this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, because I did me and Sid actually did a shot before the podcast just because I was like, oh, do one with me. But this is a liter bottle. This was empty at the start of today.
Jesus.
No, this is full. Yeah, that's a fifth of a liter.
Did you
That's
piss
like
in it? Like fuck.
Yeah, no, I just munted it back up.
That's 200 mils. That's 4 shots.
All right, boys. 3, 2, 1.
All right, boys. I have to do it at some point. It is a double or nothing. Everyone.
Oh, Henry, you cunt.
Yep.
Guys, wait. Let me
Call
drink
me
this.
that. I didn't even have a chaser. I'm edgy like that.
Yeah, well, have brandy, you bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
No,
got.
that's how I feel for you. Wait, but that's why, like, because I feel bad. That's why I'm pouring mine bigger.
I might do a halfie for this one.
I'm such a lightweight. This is like, I'm not even going to be able to get to the end of the podcast. Like, I'm going to be that fucked.
Oh, but think about the content. How good will
This is already an explicit podcast. Like, I don't know how much better content we can get.
Okay.
Are we ready?
No, I don't.
Are we ready?
Oh, Henry, fucking.
So on Wednesday, I
Was that the day when you said Black Lives Don't Matter?
Yeah, it is actually.
Nah. You know my involvement in the movement.
I know. I just don't believe in it. So on Wednesday,
Holy fuck.
$5 he cuts that out.
He'll cut that out. No way. Wait, Tyler, if we left that in there, we'll get cancelled straight away. Like,
no,
yes.
I'm gonna leave it in.
Hey, mate,
I'm so gonna leave it in.
Belted by Apex if you left it in.
No, I'm gonna leave it in.
That was so bad.
I'm so gonna leave it in.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I will leave it in.
Connor, you can't.
At this point, our audience should know.
That's the best podcast yet. You're gonna fuck it up for us.
At this point, they should know that that's a joke. Okay, like straight up. The minute Henry says anything like that, the audience should know it's a joke. Also, how much fucked up shit have we said on this podcast?
Yeah, but that's
true.
different.
We spent like an entire podcast talking about pedophiles. Okay, like this is not that bad. Okay.
Already.
Okay, yeah, racism isn't that bad. Is that what you think?
Jerk.
Tyler,
He retweeted that. You put that on your Twitter as well?
Actually,
Tyler tweeted something.
No,
Tyler tweeted something. No.
It was a retweet. It was a retweet, so he didn't actually write it himself. But yeah, he did retweet that. Yeah, according to it, right here.
Well, Tyler, do you want to know something Tyler tweeted, Henry?
Sure, mate. Let me hear it.
Tyler went to Twitter to voice his opinion, and he actually asked a question this week. He asked the internet, "Does watching porn count as cheating?"
Oh, actually, this is true. According to my notes, Tyler did say this, and there was like the thread on it. It was pretty big. But we are going to discuss this
What did I
right
hashtag?
now.
In depth. We are going to in depth discuss this topic.
What did I hashtag?
Hashtag slot?
No, he hashtagged Riley Reid. I know he hashtagged Riley Reid.
Oh, yeah.
And slot.
And slut. Yeah. Hashtag I'm a slut. That's what he said.
And hashtag I still got my pee-pee chirping.
What?
Hashtag I got my
and hashtag family, hashtag get on the grind, hashtag hump day.
What do you actually think about that topic?
No, I don't think it is.
I don't think it's
Uh,
cheating. No
I don't
way.
think it's cheating. I think it's like
I mean,
Mm.
it can be. Do you reckon it's disrespectful though? Like,
It
would
is
you
just
do it?
like it depends. It
it
depends
depends
on
on
your
the
partner, I
relationship
think.
and
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
where
like
you guys
so
are
many
at.
people I know think it's fine.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
there's a couple that are like, hey, listen, I should be the only body you think about.
No, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, like if you're in a relationship with someone like that who thinks that porn is
That-
cheating,
Yeah,
then you have to
that's a
kind. If you
toxic
want to stay in that
relationship.
relationship, if you want to stay in the relationship, you're going to be on the same wavelength as them.
Yeah.
So
I
if
definitely
they
don't
think
think it's
that,
yes,
then
yes.
you have to
I
think that as
definitely
well.
do not
So
think
it's
in
cheating.
that
You're right.
case, it's cheating.
But
So like,
Because there are,
I don't think it
Tyler,
is.
there
No,
are
but-
couples who watch porn together. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, all right. But
Mm.
do you think? It's not cheating? Like, there could be, it might not. But do you think it like promotes cheating or deters it?
well, there are websites
Because
on.
maybe like this.
Do you know when
Yeah.
you click a video and then it like opens up another thing for another website? Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Some of those websites are like literally cheating websites.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, does watching porn make blokes think about cheating because they're not happy with the girl
Yeah,
they've got? 'cause they're something
yeah,
better?
I suppose, but it's whatever's going on in that person's head.
Or do you think maybe because they're busting out a wank or something, they're releasing stress, and then
I
they're
think
thanking their girlfriend more? Like, I really wonder.
Nah. I don't know.
I think there's like I think it has a like not a lot of impact, like more impact on everything else that's going around them. Like it might do a little bit, but I don't think it's a big factor.
I would rather like to if well, I'm not, but let's just say if I was to cheat, right? You know, I was in that scenario. I think for me, watching porn would stop me from doing that. It would. I feel like it would do that. Yeah.
Is
It
that
would.
because of your? But like, if you're in a going relationship,
Look, I wouldn't
like,
cheat in the first
you
place.
wouldn't
okay?
really be
Do
horny.
you even
I
need
wouldn't
porn if
cheat.
you're in a rallo?
No, you wouldn't. Well, I mean,
That's what I'm saying, like, would you
some
actually-
relationships aren't healthy, and they don't have a very healthy sexual relationship. So
But then like if it's like a effed up relationship, then you need to get out of that, so you wouldn't even care, kind of thing.
yeah, that's fair.
Get out, get out of that bit about that.
Hey,
Shit quick.
get out of here.
Hey, no, get back, that shit quick.
Hey, get out of here, mate. Come on, I'm shit creek, mate.
But nice looking shit now. Hey,
Yeah. Get out of there, mate.
Love how we spent like a full minute just doing that.
Come on, get
next
out of there, mate.
topic.
All right. Yeah. Next topic. Tyler, you have a catfish story you wanted to discuss.
Fucking hope I do.
Oh, I've been wanting to hear this. Come on, hit me with
Okay.
it.
I didn't catfish them. No, they didn't catfish me. I catfished them.
What?
I was the
By
catfish.
saying you're not
Okay,
gay.
you got catfished.
I catfished a
No,
person.
he was the catfisher.
You were
Yeah.
the catfish.
I was the catfisher.
Okay.
Alright.
What? Whose photos did
Alright.
you use for said catfishing project?
Let me take you back, all right? Let me take
Yeah.
you back.
All right.
So-
let's hear it.
We were in a club once. I think it was about a year ago. I'd say about a year ago. Maybe a year and a half, whatever. Anyways, I meet this girl, and she's really friendly from the start. Just came out to me, was like, hi, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I hit it off, hooked up a few times. Anyways, I asked her to come back to mine, yeah?
Mm.
So she comes back, hooking up for her and stuff, blah, blah, blah. We didn't have sex, no. But we did hook up and do a bit of oral. Anyways, in the morning, she was like, hey, thanks, Joel. And I was like, what? And then she was like, thanks, Joel. I was like, that's not my name. She's like, oh. And I'm like, oh. I was like, oh, whatever. She got my name wrong. It's Tyler. She's like, mate, what? You're Tyler? And it was because there's a bloke in Geelong that looks like me named Joel.
Yeah, I know who it is.
I know who it is as well.
I know who it is.
Yeah. She thought I was Joel for the whole night. And I was like, because I think in the morning I was like, oh, I joined Snapchat. She's like, I've already got you. Look. And then she showed me Joel's Snapchat.
It is the guy I was thinking about. No way.
And then I was like, oh, fuck.
That's brutalized.
It was so awkward. Like, Logan was sleeping on the couch, and he just lost his shit. Like, absolutely lost it. What the fuck? So, yeah, real life catfished a girl.
Jeez.
That's fucking funny.
That's so good.
That's
But
so
it was like an unintentional
Yeah,
catfish.
that's unintentional.
How do you even
Catfish is
get
when you
that?
intentionally do it.
Still
You
was
didn't
good.
mean to do it.
Yeah, no, it was so, that's so good.
That's fucking
Oh.
so good.
Actually, I'll tell you another story. This is
Alright.
pretty
There you
funny.
go.
Oh, yeah, well, this one happened like 2 weeks ago. Anyways, Jack met these like mums, like MILFs from Sydney at a beach and got their
Okay.
number.
Yeah, I remember
So we chat
hearing
them
about
up,
this.
whatever. Yeah, we chat them up, whatever. And then she was like, come over to fucking shit. So, don't tell anyone. Like, we've only got 7
This is
views,
going
so
on the internet, dude.
Don't tell anyone who says, oh yeah, we'll just post
Funny,
it.
no one watches it. It's fine. Right, ready?
True
Hey,
fact.
hang on, Tyler. Before you continue, 34 people have watched the 6th episode for whatever reason.
Continue, Tyler. Who cares?
I can
34
handle that. Right, ready?
Oh,
Anyways,
all the viewers love you anyway, so it's fine.
yeah, whatever. All right, so me and my cousin were like, fuck yeah, threesome, let's go. We walk up to this 36-year-old's house, apartment, because she was renting an apartment. We get there. It was a tranny. The fucking tranny. Like, first I was suspicious, and then she was like, oh, I want you boys to know I'm on my period. And I was like, bullshit, you've got a cock. So we ran.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Wait,
It
so
was-
but wait, was there only one? I thought you said there were 3.
Yeah, but the others were still out, like drinking and shit. She gave me
Oh, okay, yeah. Far out.
Did
Oh,
you
like,
man.
though?
all trannies.
That's messed.
MILF trannies. What is that even? What's that?
MILF trannies. Like, I wonder what path they chose in life to end up as a MILF tranny.
Oh, mate. Fuck, mate. I was just like, Jack, something suspicious. Put him aside.
Oh,
he-
jeez.
He was like, nah, it's fine. It's nothing. I'm like, trust me, mate. Trust me. And then we
Yeah. What ethnicity were they?
like, it was either Spanish or like Asian.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was a shock to the system. Anyways, moving on.
Thailand,
Sure.
but, you know,
Yeah.
that's fine. From Bangkok mostly.
Yeah, Thailand. Yeah, like
That's
they
probably
have
Thailand,
so
right?
many. They have so
Fuck.
many. It's like a whole thing there. Like it's like the
That's why I'm
norm.
not going to
Yeah,
Thailand
Tranny.
anymore.
Bangkok. Yeah,
Mm.
that's the thing. Well, look, Tyler, thank you for sharing. I hope you're
Yeah.
aware that is going on
You know
the
what?
internet. Like,
Story
everyone's going to hear
time
about
with
that.
Tyler is my new favorite segment.
Quality
Story time
content.
with Tyler. That is a great segment. We're just going to hear about his entire sex life.
Just Tyler's messed up crap because he's absolutely wild. Like he's done crap. Like oh my goodness.
Like, did we say how we pissed in Snowy's glass last week?
Oh yes, that was That was munted.
Because we
Someone
went to
say
the
it.
pub.
Oh.
Anyways, I finished my drink and it was like a lemon lime soda. So I put it on the table and just piss in it and chuck it back on. And then I switched it around so it got cold and shit from the ice. It had a lime, so it legit looked like a lemon lime soda. Anyways, I was like, oh man, Snowy, I can't drink anymore. Do you want it? And he's like, nah, what'd you do to it? What'd you do? I'm like, literally, man, nothing. Just I'm trying to be nice, have it. He's like, no, you did something to it. I'm like, look, I did nothing. I drank my own piss. That's it. He's like, oh, no, you actually did nothing to it. So he drank it. He drank a mouthful. He goes, oh, that's so strong. Is that just vodka? I'm like, nah, man, it's not. He's like, that's so strong. I'm like, yeah, man, must be a double shot or whatever. I'm like, oi, I'll give you $5 if you scull it. So he sculls it. He goes, whoa, that's so strong. My phone, oh, fuck. Oh, my God, that was my piss. It was
The Snapchats of those were so funny. Oh,
was
does he
so
know?
funny.
Does he know to this day that it's your piss, or does he still
Yeah, I
think
told
it
him
was
like
something
straight
else?
after. And
What
then
do you
he's
do?
like, nah, he doesn't believe me. He's like,
doesn't
nah,
believe you.
Can't have been. It tasted
What-
like vodka. That was vodka. I'm like,
He doesn't think.
Wait, because Tyler, Logan had videos of you actually doing the piss in it. So, like, surely
Yeah,
you just
no.
showed him those.
it was so, because he said it tasted exactly like because I like put some lime in it and shit. So it would have been, yeah, he's convinced. He's
Would
like,
have
nah,
tasted delicious.
yeah, no, well, like, I drank that much that night. It would have just been straight water, really.
Look, if you hadn't have told him,
Jeez.
I would have said that was fucked up. But the fact that you did tell him and he just didn't believe you, that's fucking
yeah.
funny.
Like,
That's
there's no
so
way.
good. Yeah.
That's so fucking good.
Like, listen.
I was like,
Oh, because Jacob was telling me all about it. Like, I was gagging so hard. I
It
was
was
filth.
fun.
It sounds so filth. You always make Snowy do that effed up crap as well.
Oh, mate, some of the shit we've done to Snowy is absolutely fucked.
It's so
Like, one
bad.
time, my cousin bought a pet rabbit, and he like worked all day and night, whatever. So they chucked the rabbit in his room, got him a pet rabbit, shit everywhere, pissed everywhere.
Yeah.
Walks home from like a 12-hour shift, absolutely exhausted. And he's like, "What the fuck? Why is there a rabbit in my room?" And they're like, "Oh, it's yours now, man." So they put this huge responsibility on his back that he did not need. Made him have a rabbit.
Who just buys someone a rabbit?
Everywhere.
Fuck. That's so fucking good.
Like, there's so many. Like, I even remember one time, like, he fucked like this fat girl in stall, and he was like really depressed about it because he did it when he was drunk, and the next morning he was like, "Fuck, why do that?" Blah blah blah. Anyways, for like weeks, all the boys were just giving him shit and stuff about it, like absolutely just drilling him. Anyways, one night after work, they invite her over. Like, "Oh, Snow really wants to fuck you again. He misses you."
Oh no.
So
Oh,
she's
no.
sitting there in her bra and undies on his bed.
No way.
After work, walks in and he's like, "What the fuck?" And then they like pushed him in and just locked the room so he couldn't get out. It was brutal.
What did he
That's
do?
fucked.
Oh, I
Probably
can't
fucked
remember.
up.
I just remember
Probably.
they did that. I was like, that is so fucked.
That's
Probably.
just mess.
He probably
That's
did,
so
though.
rough.
He probably did.
Far out.
Yeah,
Poor
man,
Snowy. That's
I
fucked.
don't know.
Tyler, you have a mind-blowing section that you wanted to
Oh,
discuss
my
with us.
mind-blowing. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Right,
Wait. Should we do a shot first?
You should.
Alright.
Tyler
shot.
did not. Tyler, your face said you did not want to do one.
I do not.
You know what's effed? I was thinking I was going to do some homework after this. I'm not going to do anything. I'm so not going to do anything.
We should do a FaceTime after this. That's not the podcast. We just have a FaceTime.
Today was my day off.
Yeah,
I deserved it.
yeah, 100%.
I keep
Alright.
accidentally overpouring it.
Henry, you're so fucked.
Like, I keep, like, literally, like, I'm thinking I'm making, because, like, I've made so many Fireball dry and limes. I keep accidentally thinking that I'm just making one of them. And then I realize I just have to drink this.
Tyler, are you on your phone?
I've got the mind-blowing thing.
Okay, well then that's fine. 3, 2, 1, go.
I did not need that.
This is going to not only be the explicit podcast, but the most drunk podcast, I reckon.
No, I reckon there was one
See
where
me
me
and Henry once.
Yeah, no, me and Tyler got like we actually felt smashed. It was one of the early ones. It was one of the ones where it was just
Like, I think it
us
was my
three?
first one.
It's probably
My first one.
the 6th podcast, the one that has so many views.
no, but wait,
My
Tyler,
first
we got
potty.
we
I
got
was-
so drunk.
Really?
We went through a whole bottle of Fireball and
Yeah,
more. It was like
literally.
1.5.
No, from start to finish, we actually went through 1.5 bottles of Fireball and like six beers.
Well,
each.
that's right,
Yeah,
because
we
you
were-
two were in person then, weren't you? You two were like
Yeah,
actually,
once we-
yeah.
And we did pre-drinking before the podcast.
Okay,
and
Yeah,
we were
I was,
yeah,
I was
like
pure fuck. Like, I was trying to talk to Ruby, and I was like,
like literally like Like I reckon that's going down in my books as like one of the most drunks like I've actually been. And
Yeah,
it
it's gonna
wasn't
be
even
top
for a
5.
party. Like
It was
wasn't
top
even for a
5
party.
before I
It was
sit
for
at
a
home.
podcast.
Boys,
That was
we
definitely
have to
top 5
watch
drunk.
that podcast in person together. Put it on a big
You'll
screen and
notice.
just watch it.
Oh yeah, literally, we drank 750 mils of Fireball each. Like
Yeah, Henry, like, as soon as my head hit the pillow, I was out.
oh yeah, it felt so weird because I hadn't left my home, and I like normally like it's kind of funny when you get home from a night out and you're like wandering around your house just drunk and hitting into everything. But like I was trying to be quiet and I was
We're just
like,
doing that.
oh, why are there walls here? Just slamming into them kind
And
of
like
shit. I
all
was like,
his
oh
brothers,
fuck.
all your brothers and shit were sober, just like, what the fuck? And we're just talking shit to him because we're so
And we
gone.
were just an absolute mess. Oh, that was
Like
so
every
funny.
time Oscar said
Yeah.
something, we're like, "Simp, that's bent, you simp."
See, those are good memories of this podcast. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. But
I
come
love an
on, this is
excuse to have
definitely
a
not our
fucking
most drunk.
okay,
This is not our most drunk. Like, if I can remember what I'm saying in this podcast, it's not the most drunk.
okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, like,
that's a good point.
I don't remember.
Does that mean
I
we
don't
need to do
remember
another
it.
show?
I don't even remember doing we didn't even remember doing the podcast in the morning. Like,
No,
can
we
we do
didn't.
it? Like,
Like,
I think-
that was so fun though. That was so much fun.
All right,
yeah,
Tyler,
son.
you were saying?
Anyways,
Yeah.
there's a
It's
lot of
un-
these, so get ready.
Unnecessarily drunk.
All right. If your thumb is not a finger, then there is technically no middle finger.
Oh.
What? Number 2. The 2 E's in B are silent.
Hang.
the F?
I reckon
But that
we need
means
to do a
in
sip.
regular B.
We need to do a
that
sip
means
every mind blower. Every mind blower, we need to do a sip.
Yeah. All right, this one's a pretty good one.
Only if my mind gets blown though. I'm not sipping.
Yeah,
Alright,
only
deal.
if your mind gets
blown.
blown. Yeah.
Ready? Maybe dogs bring home sticks because they were bred into them over millenniums of humans needing wood for fires. So over years and years of dogs bringing home wood for fire, maybe that's into today's why they get the sticks.
That actually makes
He wasn't
sense.
blown. He wasn't blown.
That actually
I
makes sense.
thought
No, that makes sense to me.
I thought it
Here's
was
one that'll blow
for
you.
because they like crunchy. Okay.
No,
Ready?
it totally makes sense to me.
Nah, this one will get Henry. Ready? Your future self is talking shit about you. So true. Like, how often do you just be like, I was such a fuckhead then? I was such a dickhead. Why did I do that?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Like
No, but think
often.
about it. We're in 2020 right now, right? Our future selves are going to be talking so much shit about this time. Like 100%, they're going to be talking shit about us now.
Yeah, true.
All right,
But
boys.
I reckon,
Yeah, you were saying?
I reckon so many times I've been like, do you know when you look at old pics or old videos?
Yeah.
Or
even like remember a moment where you stuffed up and you're just like, oh, if I just did this, I would have been way cooler.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I was such a rat then, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
legit.
All right, hang on, real quick. You guys keep talking. I need a piss. I'll be back.
Yeah. Like there were so many times where I like made the biggest like dickhead move to someone and I'm like, oh, that would actually be a pretty sweet friend. Like I wish I didn't do this to him. And
Yeah,
then
that was
like
me.
when I remember the moment I was just like the biggest tool and I'm just like, shit.
Yeah,
Now they only
you know what
think
also
of me as
pisses me off,
that.
Henry? When there's a girl that used to not be so popular, not so hot, and you were like, yeah, gave her the flick or whatever, and now they're really like pretty and shit, and you fucked it for yourself.
Yeah, legit. Yeah.
Yeah, like low key, that also pisses me off. I'm like, oh, I'm such an idiot.
So many times. Oh, and like I've had that situation like a couple times where they've been into me, yeah, and then like I haven't been into them, kind of thing, and
Yeah,
then
Henry,
they've just
mate.
like blown up huge.
Oh, I can
and just
count
like,
so many for you, so many.
damn, I know, it's tragic. Like it's that tragic, but like at the time they weren't that good.
Damn it, nah.
Yeah,
Right, here's another one.
like it's been unfortunate. Like I wish they had the same feelings like a couple of years later, but because I've already downed them, you know what I mean? Like, because I've already kind of said no, they're like, oh, I don't want to get with him. He doesn't like me. And I'm like, no, I do like you now.
You ruined your chance, sort of. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's shocking. I don't like it at all.
Open this. Just trying to open a Bev.
Yeah, they're difficult, aren't they?
With a pencil. Open it with a pencil.
Wow.
Inquisitive.
That's one of the most impressive tools I've seen.
I know, it's just in my reach. All right, here's another one. It's weird to think that at nighttime, it is the natural state of the universe, and that daytime is only caused by a nearby radiating ball of flame. That is mind-blowing too.
Yep, I'll drink on that. That is out of control.
Oh my god!
Another one.
Like normally we're meant to be in darkness. That's fucked.
Yeah, that's the universal's natural state, nighttime.
Connor, I think we should rename this podcast to "You and Me Just Listen to Tyler."
Yeah.
That's been this podcast. Is us just listening to him.
Here's another one. There is a different version of you that exists in the minds of everyone who knows you.
Oh, what the? Yeah.
In everyone's mind, you're a completely different version of yourself.
And most of the time, it's a worse version than what I am.
Well, I mean, some people.
Oh, well, you meet so many people at parties. And most of the
but
time
like
you're
your
drunk.
family. Think about your family. Think about like your extended family. They think you're a lot nicer than you are.
Yeah, like I have so many people. Like, yeah, I'm so inconsistent.
Yeah.
Because like, what if I'm real good? What if I'm out having a real good fucking time? I'm just off my tits. And one time I meet someone, I'm just like down. There's so many different.
Yeah, no.
100%. Literally everyone. That's insane. Okay.
Yeah, like when I'm down, my personality is different. Like when I can't be fucked with anything, I'm completely different to when I'm fucking high.
And you get like a little bit more annoyed at stuff when normally like you're chill as a bean.
Oh, 100%.
And you find yourself
Someone can say something that
different
pisses you the fuck off, and it's like I don't want to fucking hear about it.
Yeah, but do you find yourself you kind of like you subconsciously act different in front of different people as well?
Oh,
yeah, you do.
100%. Everyone does.
Just from the energy and stuff.
Yeah. But like, you also agree to different things that different people agree to. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're with one group of friends and they never, for example, let's just say they never drink beer from China because they hate China. For example, like it's a shit example, but it's the only thing I can come with right now. Yes, you wouldn't bring Asahis. That's Japan though. Nice try, but like different country.
Same face.
Same shit, yeah. But okay. But then you
I was waiting for that to sink in.
That was fucking good. But then you're with a different group of friends and they're like, oh yeah, we fucking love Japan, and then like all of a sudden you're drinking Asahi. Do you know what I mean? Like you 100% do that like all the time. I know I do that all the time.
Low-key, I study film at a uni school in Melbourne. Like I'm doing that almost every day. I'm like, okay, I can't say this stuff. I can't say that stuff. Like,
literally.
I'm very restricted to what I can do and say because of the views of everyone around you.
You know what's good though,
Henry?
Henry?
Super conscious about it.
Yeah. I met so like my uni's fucked. I'm not gonna lie. Like there's 8% fucked, 20% good. Like even yesterday, we were having a lecture, and this chick was talking about her cat and showing her cat's arsehole, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Fuck.
Like I literally just thought to myself, "Why the fuck am I here? I need to kill myself." And then
what were they possibly doing?
Oh, they're just autistic or some shit. Like they're just like this one bloke had like fucking a dragon in his background. It was like, "I will slay you, bitch!" Like they're fucked. Anyways. I met this one bloke, one ray of sunshine shone through. So they put the drop kicks into a group because like we're late. We're like not. They chucked us into a group because we didn't even put ourselves into a group because we didn't know how to. So they pretty much put.
Were you in that group? Were you in the drop kick group? Why?
Have you met
him?
You're
smart, Tyler.
No, not this subject, man. It's shit. It's fossils. I hate fossils.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just so boring. Like, we're learning about shit. I'm like, it doesn't matter. They're like, I'm not going to use it. They're dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anyways, so me and this bloke get put in a group. I put him on FaceTime, and straight away I was like, "Oh fuck, mate, it's probably gonna be a nerd. Fuck this." First words, "Fuck this shit, cunt." Yes. Yes. He's like, "Boy, cunt, I'll be honest, we are fucked for this project, so I'm not doing shit." I was like, "Oh, how you doing? Where you from?" It's from Geelong.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good
well,
as.
fair enough. That makes sense.
And he's like, "Oh, yeah, I'm planning on moving to Melbourne next year." I'm like, "Oh, so am I." He's like, "Cunt, please be my roommate, because I don't want to get stuck with any of these cunts." Yes.
We're all going to be roommates, to be honest. We're all going to be fucking
Hopefully,
roommates.
if we become roommates, that means I'm gonna loose as fuck roommate, and you boys can crash and shit.
Yeah, that's sick.
Like, that's the plan. You know what I mean?
Tyler, I've already got a place for you. I've already sorted that out. Like, you're already going to be my roommate.
Thanks, Daddy. Anyway, should we
Wait,
get
hang
back
on,
to
real quick. I want to discuss something with Henry. So when I went to that film shoot, can you take your nipple out, please? Just thanks.
Tyler's got both his in. But they're too small.
Oh, okay, there we go.
They're
Yeah,
too
he's got
to
small
see.
nipples, so you've got fat nipples.
No, I reckon I have medium-sized nipples. Like they're not.
Those are
They're not
salami
excessively.
nipples, bro. Those are fucking
Nah.
salami.
There's big domes.
Oh, I've got hairy nipples. That's what I've got.
Yeah, I suppose mine are a little bit disorientated. Like they're a little bit salami. But like when they get hard, they're good looking nipples.
They're good texture.
Yeah. None of us have normal nipples. Like
No, none of us
Connors,
have.
yours are hairy AF. Tyler's are tiny, and
I got
mine are
little fucking
domes.
Twiggy sticks.
Anyways,
speckles.
as I was saying, Henry, when I went to that shoot, the film shoot for you, and I was just like, I didn't say anything about you, but like, were you like slightly worried I was going to say something about you that like you were not cool with?
Nah.
Okay.
Because actually, no. That because like most of the people there, they were chill with it. So
Yeah.
like Steph and all that. Like Steph. Like the main other person was pretty bogan, and like whatever happened, like I would be chill with them knowing kind of thing. Because like I feel like she was the only other bloke that was like okay with that, even though she was kind of weird. But like, yeah, she was.
We're all kind of weird.
But,
we got to stop this and start a new one.